Welcome to practical demonstration of comparison operators. So very first thing, what is the comparison operators and what are the comparison operators we are going to learn in this. Comparison operators are the operators which are used to compare two objects, variables and or values. And in this video we will see the practical demonstration of these 6 different comparison operators, that is equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to and less than or equal to. Now let us start with the comparison of string variables, datas and values. So let us have a variable name1 is equal to say j, and let us have name2 also equal to and j. So both variables are having the same value. We have two different string variables, name1 and name2, and both are having the same value. And now let us check name1 equal to, and then let us run this one. So we can see that name1 is equal to 2 returns true. Means when two string variables value are same, that is name1 is equal to name2, then it returns true. Now let us check. We can also use it for checking like this, name1 is equal to j, right. So this is again one thing, means we are checking whether name1 is having value j or not. So we can check like this also. Same way we can check for name2 also, name2 is equal to j. So here also it is returning, right, same. Now let us check name1 is not equal to name2, fine. So it returns false because both are equal. Now let us have the different values of name1 and name2 over here. Say for example here we are making Ajay, right. We are redefining these variables name1 and name2, and now let us perform this operation name1 is equal to Ajay. Checks whether name1 is equal to Ajay or not. So here it is returning false because name1 is j, right. But if we change this to name2, then it returns true because name2 is having Ajay, right. Now let us check this one, name1 is not equal to name2. So it returns true because name1 is j and name2 is Ajay, and hence both are not equal. Now let us check less than operator. Name1 is less than name2, means name1 string is smaller than name2, so it returns false. How they are compared? Python string comparison is performed using characters in both string. The character in both strings are compared one by one. When different characters are found, their Unicode value is compared, and the character with lower Unicode value is considered to be small, right. So now let us look at this one. So here it will compare the character by character. J is compared with A, and both are different. So here the Unicode value of A is smaller than the Unicode value of J, right, and hence this is smaller. This is means name2 is smaller than name1, and here we are checking that name1 is less than 2, but here name1 is greater than name2, and hence it is returning false. Now if we write like this, then it is returning 2 because J, Unicode of J, letter J, Unicode of letter J is greater than Unicode of letter A, hence the name1 string variable name1 is greater than name2. Now say for example if we are using small j over here, right, and now let us compare this again, run this, and now let us run this again, same, because again the Unicode of letter j is greater than this one. Whether it is a small letter j or a capital letter j, the Unicode value of letter j is always greater than the Unicode value of. So now let us run the next one, that is say we want to check whether name1 is greater than or equal to say same result because name1 is greater than even though number of letters are 3, but here number of letters are 4. But it is not comparing the number of letters, it is comparing the Unicode values of the differing characters. Again let us create two different variables over here, string variables over here. One is say for example Jai Raj, and here we are creating Jayesh, right, Jai Raj and Jayesh, and let us run this one, and now let us compare name1 equals name2, right. So here both are not equal now, right, but here if we want to check whether name1 is greater than name2, yes, name1 is greater than name2. How it is comparing? So up to character y both string are equal, but here r and e is compared, it will find the Unicode value, because these are the two characters, r and e are differing character, hence Python will check the Unicode of r and e, and hence Unicode of r is greater than Unicode of e, and hence name1 is greater than name2. For example, let me check like this, name1 is less than name2, so it will return false definitely. Same way, let me check, name1 is less than or equal to name2, this will also return false. The reason is name1 is greater than, it is not even equal, right? Now let me check this one, say for example, again let me check, the name1 is greater than or equal to name2, it returns true because name1 is greater than. Now let us have the next data type, that is the integer data type, right? So let us have, say for example, we can directly compare 4 equals 4, so it will return true. So if we compare, say 4 is not equal to 4, then it will return false because both are equal. Now let me check, 4 is not equal to 6, so definitely it is not equal to, because both are different. But I can check like this, 4 is less than 6, 4 is less than 6, yes, it is true. Same way I can check, 4 is less than or equal to 6, it is true, right? And I can check like this also, say for example, I want to check whether 4 is greater than 6, it is false because 4 is not greater than. Same way here also itself I can check 4 is greater than 6, but it is false, right? But if I have, say for example, 6 greater than 4, it is true because it is, yeah, fine. Now here directly we have compared the value, but I can have, say for example, x is equal to 4, right? And directly what I am doing, I am running this, and now let me check, x is greater than 6, so it will return false because value of x is 4. So here it will replace 4 x with 4 and it will compare 4 greater than 6, that is a false, right? But if I write like this 2, then it is returning true because value of x is 4 and it is greater than 2. Now let us compare again. Let us say for example, I want to check x is greater than or equal to 2, so it returns true because it is greater than, fine. And if I check for example, I am comparing like this 4, then also it is because x is 4 and hence it is equal to, greater than or equal to. So this condition is true if it is greater than or equal to. So here which condition is satisfied? X is 4, hence it is equal to, hence this is true. I can have something like this also, say I have, now I am storing y is equal to 10, fine. And now let me have one cell over here and let me compare, x is equal to y, it is returning false. The reason is x is equal to 4 whereas y is equal to 10, right? But if I change to this one, say let us keep this one itself, and here x is not equal to y, it returns true. The reason is the value of x is 4 and y is 10, and hence both are not equal and hence it is returning true, fine. So now let us again compare it like this, x is less than y, so here it is returning true because x is 4, y is 10. Same way we can use it for comparing the floating point data. Let us have 3.4 equals 3.4, then it will return true, right? And same way I can have 3.4 is equal to 5.6, it is false because both are not equal, and hence now let me, what I can do, x is equal to say 4.5, I am assigning this value, and let me have directly comparison of x is greater than 0. So I am, yes, it is 0 because value of x is 4.5 and it is greater than 0, or I can directly compare 0.0 also. So here let me again compare, x is not equal to 0.0, I can compare with 0, or I can compare with 0.0, means x is not 0 because its value is 4.5, right? Same way I can compare it with, right, I can check whether it is less than or not. X is less than 10 means I can compare this. X is a floating point whereas 10 is an integer, so I can have this kind of comparison also, or I can compare like 10.4, then also it will return true. Now say for example its value I am setting to 2.4, it is returning false because value of x is 4.5 whereas this value on the right hand side is 2.4. Hence x is not less than 2.4. Same way I can compare x is greater than 2.4. It is returning true because value of x is equal to how much? It is x is it is 4.5, and hence it is returning true. Same way I can have some value of, say again let me define x is equal to 4.5 and say y is equal to say 8.5. Here I have defined created two variables, and now let me check. X is equal to y, it returns false, right? Now let me check. X is not equal to y, it will return true because x and y are different, because x is 4.5 whereas y is 8.4, and hence both are not equal, and hence it is returning true. Now let me again define over here like this. Say for example here let me have this in one cell itself, right? And here itself let me compare x is less than y, then also it is returning true. Same way I can have, because it is less than or equal to, here I can change this value to say 4.5, then also it will return true. The reason is the condition x equal to y is satisfied, or x less than or equal to. Again let me have this value over here, and let me keep this 6.5, and let me compare greater than or equal to greater than. So here it is returning false because value of x is 4.5, y is 6.5, and hence, and same way I can compare this one over here, I can compare greater than or equal to, and hence it is returning true. Thanks for watching the video. Have a nice time.